Hey loves, hey, it's me, your girl, Catherine Gage, your midwife dreamer and catalyst of change. And today our topic we're going to discuss is all about self-confidence. How to get self-confidence when you're building your brand, when you're an entrepreneur, or when you're just being just yourself, just having self-confidence in yourself. Self-confidence is something that we all may have struggled with at one point in time. It could be a feeling of not feeling good enough, in the role that you're playing, like you're not a good mom, you're not a good sister. You know, that self-confidence sometimes you just get stuck, and those negative feelings can really make your life miserable if you're not careful. So today we're going to talk about how to build your self-confidence, especially when you're building your brand as an entrepreneur. That I'm going to give you are things I went through in my own personal life, and you know, I can't tell you anything if I haven't went through it. So these are some things that have helped me to build my self-confidence. Number one is that practice makes perfect. Especially when you are building your brand or when you're starting a new business as an entrepreneur. The only way that you're going to really build your self-confidence is that you're going to have to practice. If it's a business, say you're having to get in front of your customers, and you having to do, like as a Mary Kay beauty consultant, you have to do faces, or say you have to if you're doing paparazzi and you're stage fright, you've never done a live, those are things you're going to have to practice on just to build your self-confidence. You can build your self-confidence and practice through your bloopers, your fears. Just push through those things because they're going to come. You're not going to feel as confident when you first start your live, or when you first get on camera. You're not going to feel confidence. The way you get over that is you have to keep on doing it. It's just like a person. My niece, she is a wonderful a trombone player, and my niece, she practiced. She's won districts chairs, first chair, but she had to practice. And it's just like a basketball player, or you know, you all know how I feel about Kobe and that mentality. So you have to practice that Mamba mentality. You have to practice to make perfect. I say practice makes confidence. So if you begin to practice, you're going to get better, and your confidence is going to build as you continue to keep going. Just don't stop. Number two is to focus on the message you want to relate, and on the services that you are bringing to your customers. This will help you to not focus on the insecurities, not focus on your flaws, and not focus on your fears, but focus on the message that you're trying to relay. You know, I'm KG Beauty Within, teaching women how to have beauty from the inside out. So that's the message that I want to relay. So I focus on that. I do it intentionally. I do it so you can know how to have that true beauty from within. You're going to be seeing a video that I did about that true beauty. So be looking for that video, so you take the pressure off of yourself just to have to be perfect, but focus on that service. Focus on how you want someone to feel when they're in your presence. And if you focus on that, that's going to help you build that self-confidence. Number three is to prepare. Make sure that you do your homework. Make sure you do your research to gain your confidence, because you're not going to feel confident if you don't know what you're talking about. If I'm trying to teach you how to do a skincare class and I have not practiced on that skincare class, I'm not going to feel confident to teach you that. I'm trying to show you how to put on eyeshadow and I've never practiced putting on eyeshadow, then I am not going to be so confident when I try to teach you how to put on eyeshadow. But I have to do that myself. I have to do my research. I have to do my training. I have to take my courses. I have to do look at videos, look on how-tos, but just practice, research, do all of that to gain your confidence. Because the more knowledge you have, you're gonna overcome that fear by the knowledge. You know, some people, I get nervous, and you may not ever know it, but when I have to stand before people and I have to sing, I get a little butterfly in my stomach. and I get a little nervous. But you know what? I've been doing this all my life. I've been in front of people all my life. We've been doing it ever since I was a little girl. So I had to get over that. So even though I have that nervous, jittery feeling, I'm like, okay, I take a deep breath, I go out there and I do what I gotta do. Number 4 is to follow up with your customers on cold calls or cold emails. Sometimes you have to learn to follow up. As you follow up with your customers, you learn what they want. If you know, picking up that phone and trying or shooting an email, oh, sometimes that's hard. It is very hard. But as you begin to do more of it, and you, like I said, you focusing on the service of picking up the phone. Hey, this is Catherine. I'm your Mary Kay girl. I'm just calling to see how you're doing. Do you need a lipstick today, or do you need any skincare products? Or how is everything working for you? Is there anything that we just need to change in your regimen? See how genuine that is? And as you do that, you're gonna gain your customers and whatever brand you have. They're gonna gain confidence in you, because they're gonna say, she really cares about me. She's been genuine. She just don't see me as a dollar sign, but she sees me as a person. So as you begin to be able to follow up with your customers, especially if you're building your brand, and if you're building your brand from scratch, where I can't emphasize enough. Wear your brand. If you make shirts, wear your shirts. If you make earrings, wear your earrings, because people have to know what you're doing. Otherwise, they're not going to know who you represent. So you know, so have that confidence enough just to show them what you're doing, and that will help you to gain your customers. It will help you to get to brand yourself. So you have to start somewhere. So make sure that you're following up with your customers and following up with your emails. If someone send you a message and say, hey, I have an issue with dark eye circles up under my eyes, and do you have a product that works well with that? Well, say they emailed you this like 4 months ago. You never did email them back. You might have been, oh, you was afraid, and you couldn't pick up get into your back office and just to research and see what your product is. And you text and you email them back about 4 months later. They're gonna say, you know what, they're gonna say, oh, thank you, but I found so and so and she was able to help me. So follow up with your customers. If they ask you a question and you don't know the answer, I don't know that answer, but let me do some research and get back with you and get back with them, because that's gonna gain confidence not only in yourself, but it also is gonna make you be a reputable business owner, because they know that you care about them. So make sure you do that follow up. Number 5 is to be genuine in your decisions, and also get your accountability partner. Get someone you can run with, someone that can push you to your next level. That will help you gain your confidence, because first of all, you've been genuine, and then you've been accountable. You know, because let's just face it. Sometimes we may procrastinate, or we may just let fear grip us, and we just may never do it. But if you have an accountable partner, someone to say, hey, you know what, we're going to reach out to our customers, and we're going to reach out to 10 people this week. And then so in midway you check in and say, hey, how many people did you reach out to? And if I say I didn't reach out to anybody yet, and you know, okay, okay, girl, you got a few more days. Now get on it, you know. And then that'll help me get my confidence to, you know, oh, I'm gonna do this, because I have my partner is depending on me to do this. And so if you get your accountable partner, get you someone that will push you to your next level, then that is great. That would also help you with your confidence, because you know you are not by yourself. And that is just, and be genuine with it, you know. Be fun, have fun with it, you know. It's your business. Have fun, have questions and answers, have little things that you may play, little games that you may play on your social media. You know, you can do so many things to gain that confidence, and then also that people can see you as an expert. And as they see you as the expert, they're going to come to you because they know that you're genuine. Number 6 is to put your best foot forward. You don't have to have all your ducks in a row, because a lot of people say that you need all your ducks in a row before you get started. Now you need to have some things in place, but everything may not be perfect when you get started. If you're trying to build your brand and you're trying to have confidence, you're gonna have to have some thick skin. Everybody's not gonna tell you yes. You're gonna get some no's, you're gonna get some rejection. But what are you gonna do? Are you gonna throw in the towel, or are you gonna keep pushing and get that confidence so you can go to the next person? I say go to the next person. Next, let's move on. Number 7 is to overcome your objections. Overcome your objections. And like I said, a true story is that the way I started my YouTube channel is that I overcame my objections or overcome my disappointments by just shooting a video. I mean, it helped me to build my confidence, because I knew that it was something that I was wanting to do. I didn't want to stop, and I knew that in order for me to keep going, I had to get past that bad feeling, get past that crying and feeling sorry for myself. So I would shoot a video. So that's something that you can do as well, is to overcome rejection with whatever works for you. It may be maybe you love writing, so you may be able to write a blog, and that may be your way out. There's an outlet you have. There's something that you have that's unique that you can use to overcome that objection. And if you do that, you're going to have so much confidence in your business and also building your brand. Number 8, smile. Just smile. A beautiful smile will make you feel so much better about yourself. It's going to make you feel confidence. As you smile, you know, when you smile at people, a lot of times they smile back. Now you may get some of those sour faces that won't smile back. I keep on smiling, because you know what? That makes me feel good about myself. It makes you feel good. If I look at you and I say, how are you doing today? And I give you a true smile, you see my teeth and you see this beautiful smile, it's going to make you feel good, and it makes me feel good. Smiling makes the world a whole friendlier place, and you can be confident with that beautiful smile. Now, smiling is great, but work on your smile as well. So if you have not been able to get your dental appointments and things like that, and you can do that, do things to help your smile out. You know, good hygiene. That's all a part of being confident, because when you practice those things, you know you got that beautiful smile, and you know you're taking good care of yourself, it's gonna exude. It's gonna just exude. You're gonna own that room. You're gonna command that room. You're gonna demand some attention just by that beautiful smile. Number 9 is don't let others dictate who you are. Don't let them change you. People try to change you every day. And you know what? You have to realize who you are. You know, I am a person, I love to talk. Sometimes I try not to talk as much, but I love to talk. I love to make people feel good. I can't change that. I'm not going to change that. Oh yeah, you may listen to my voicemail, and it may be the longest voicemail, and you may hit that pound sound, and you may hit that pound sound and go straight to the voicemail. That's on you. But me, my job is to make you feel good while you're on that phone, and you're gonna know that I want you to have a blessed day. And so that's just a part of me. I'm not gonna change my personality for you. If you don't like me, oh well. I always tell people, I said, if people don't like me, they have a problem with themselves, because Catherine loves everyone, and I'm going to make you feel important. So if you don't like me, that's your problem. I'm not changing for you. Now, if it's some things I need to work on, yes, I will work on them. If it's some things that you say that maybe I'm doing something and maybe it's hurting your feelings, I am not too proud that I can't change and that I can't work on myself. But I'm not going to change myself for you. I'm not going to water down myself for you. I'm not going to sugarcoat myself for you. I am unique. I am wonderful. I'm Catherine. I'm KG Beauty Within. And hey, I am going to be myself. So be yourself. Do not sugar down or water down yourself, because that version is not going to be the person that they want anyway. And number 10 is to do it scared. Gloria Mayfield Banks always says, she said, do it scared. And you know, I have learned in my business and in my entrepreneurship that a lot of times the things that I think that I'm so afraid of and I feel like I can't do it, if I do it scared, it turns out a whole lot better than me not doing it at all. The woulda, coulda, and being poor quita, as my late brother-in-law would say. We always would have in our family, don't be poor quita. Just do it scared. Just do it. You know, when you do it and you jump, and you're gonna feel confidence as you keep doing it, because you're gonna say, after a while, you're gonna say, I can do this. Because the Bible tells you can do all things through Christ that strengthen you. And I use that scripture. I can do all things through Christ that strengthen me. So just do it scared. It will help you to gain your confidence. If you keep doing it scared, eventually that fear is going to go. You're gonna be able to look that fear in the face and say, you know what, you're not stopping me today. I got an appointment and I'm gonna make my appointment. I got some things that I need to take care of with my business. I'm gonna do them, and I'm not gonna let you stop me. So just do it scared. Don't be afraid to be transparent and to be authentic. That's the most important thing of gaining self-confidence and is to be authentic. Be real. Be who you say you are. If you say that you're Cajun beauty within, as I say I am, then I have to have some beauty. I have to have something to make you feel good. Because if I'm not being true to myself, then I'm not being true to you. Then that confidence it's gonna be false confidence. You don't want false confidence. You want real confidence. You want the confidence that you can go to sleep at night and know that you treated someone well. You want that confidence to know that you've done your best, that you did the best that you could do. That's the confidence that you want. And when you give it your all and you do it scared, but you do it anyway, you're gonna get that confidence. Those are my tips. Those are the 10 tips that I have on just gaining your self-confidence, being confident in your brand. And the question of the day is, what hinders you from being confident? And how are you going to overcome it? Put it in the comments. Let's discuss this. Let's get this confidence. This is 2020, you all. This is the year that your business is going to flourish. Your business is going to be prosperous. But it all begins with you. So we're going to be talking about some things this year. So this is a channel that we're going to bring beauty tips, and we're going to talk about some things this year. Let me know how you like this form. Let me know how do you like the direction that we're going with our channel, just discussing things as an entrepreneur. How are you liking those things? And what else would you like for me to bring to you? What is a topic that you would like for me to discuss? Put it in the comment. And if it's something that we need to discuss, we're gonna have some little chit chats about it. This is Catherine Gaze, also Cajun Beauty Within, your midwife, dreamer, and catalyst to change. Remember, God first, family second, career third. Put all three of those things in perspective, and everything do fall in place. And let's be confident. Let's be great. You are somebody. Bye-bye.